EA has surprisingly just released the Season 1 preview for Battlefield 6, and I'm gonna be honest, it's looking quite good. It's kind of funny that they're releasing this just before COD Next as well. Feels a bit strategic, don't you think? Season 1 launches October 28th with the Rogue Ops update, which will include a large map named Blackwell Fields, which is set in California. It seems to have all vehicles, like jet and everything. There's also a new mode called Strike Point, which is kind of like a small tactical mode where you fight across multiple rounds to capture a key objective. But an interesting part of this is you only have one life per round, so you got to be careful with it. There's also a new vehicle called the Traverser Mark II. It's an infantry support vehicle. It has 4 seats. There's a top gunner, the side gunners, 2 seats in the back, 4 seats. But I think that's kind of cool with new vehicles. That's what's kind of exciting for me. We have 3 new weapons in this first update. The SOR 300 SC, a carbine variant of the SCAR. It has a low fire rate, but it does have higher damage than the SCAR L, which is 5.56 because this shoots 300 blackout. I'm very excited to see how this works. The GGH-22, which is clearly a Glock of some form. It does have high rate of fire, but low damage, which makes sense. We also have the Minifix sniper rifle, an aggressive lightweight bolt-action sniper, which is quite cool for those who, like aggressive sniping. I know a lot of people who love aggressively sniping, so that's good. We also got a couple new attachments with the rail cover and an LPVO, which is a optic that has a variable zoom, at least in real life. On November 18th, we had the California Resistance update with one more map named Eastwood, which supports land vehicles and helicopters. It looks sick. We also get another limited time mode named Sabotage, which is where you need to destroy as many sites as possible. Each team has 1 round to go on their offense and defense. Whoever has the most detonations on those sites will win. It sounds like an interesting mode. I do have to play it though to see if it's actually good. I am so excited for this one. It's battle pickups. They've been in previous games and they tend to be really powerful, high-tech weapons with limited ammo, and they're obviously on very few spots on the map themselves, so you have to find them. For the weapons of the California Resistance update, we will be getting the DB12 shotgun. It's a dual barrel pump action shotgun that feeds from 2 different tubes. Pull a trigger and fire a shell from one barrel. A second trigger will also pull from the other barrel. Then it pumps to rechamber both barrels. It's quite a cool shotgun and it looks really unique. Next, we have the M327 trait high damage, low fire rate revolver with 8 rounds. It has quite a bit of damage drop, but it looks super powerful in CQB, I imagine. For the third attachment, we'll be getting the Troy Angle Grip, which blends ergonomic and handling changes. We'll see how that actually translates to in-game, though, once we get Season 1. December 9th, we have the Winter Offensive, which looks quite interesting. Empire State is frozen over, temperatures dropped, and is looking quite cold. I do love this, though I am a bit sad that it's limited time only. Hopefully, we can use it in Portal. We got Ice Lock, which is another limited time event. It is centered around a new mechanic called Freeze, which apparently has a gameplay modifier that's only active in specific experiences. We also get a new melee, the Ice Climbing Axe, which honestly, it looks kind of sick. This is a great start to Battlefield 6's live service, and the game hasn't even launched yet. What do you guys think? Content-wise, I'm pretty happy enough with it. Quite excited for the Blackwell Fields and the new weapons, though. That is definitely my favorite parts. There is one thing that I wish they would talk about, which is the Little Bird. The Little Bird has been a staple of Battlefield for over a decade at this point. Decades. And I'm so curious to see where it is, because clearly it's probably not going to be at launch. We haven't seen it in any gameplay except I think we saw it in the trailer for the campaign. I will be a little bit sad if it's not in Season 1 or at launch, because it's one of my favorite vehicles in Battlefield, but let's hope they mention. But if it's not there, let's hope it is post-launch at some point. It is also weird that there's no advertising of skins or cosmetics or bundles in this, which is kind of fresh, that they're not just going purely based on cosmetics and money monetization. I think that's great. Obviously, there probably will be a trailer for the Battle Pass or whatever at some point where they do showcase all the skins, and that's fine. But I'm glad that they're not doing it right now. I'm curious to see what all of you guys think about this, though. I think it's awesome that they did a preview of the roadmap this early, especially right next to COD Next. I know it's a shorter video today, but that is all I really wanted to mention. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye.